chip that into the path of Barella, but Eder Militao is across there, and Barella reacts there as he falls into the advertising hoardings. It kicks off a little bit, and of course everybody's going to dive in here, mostly to break it for both of them. Oh no, red for Barella.
Sure, still Hannibal's gone down, referee's waved it on. Konate has the ball for Liverpool. Shaw's gone siding through him, and this is trouble. And this, with just more than 3 minutes to play, is just about the first flare-up of the game.
Fratese's got it back, and he was being pulled back by Rafael Leao, and now Theo Hernandez, who's been booked and already sent off in a derby. He and Dumfries have previous, and it looks like Theo Hernandez is going to be sent off here.
And then Pedri and Toni Kroos collide, and Anthony Taylor's got some sorting out to do.
He's trying to read it, Toni Kroos, hasn't he?
With the injury struggles that he's had over the last couple of years, after being...
But he's surrounded by two players in blue straight away. And then Rudiger claims he's caught by Son after the ball had been moved. And Heung-min Son gets a red card. It is a red card.
How's the red? How's the red? Tell me, please.
Challenge, he's got the...
Well, he's let it run across him, hasn't he? He took a little bit of a chance.
Challenge. He's got the card out, yellow. And a lot of pain, I think, down there for there. James. Well, he ended up on the deck, but he wasn't the only one. Well, he's drawn the screen and he's gone for his pocket. And Reece James, the Chelsea captain, is
Siana trying to make sure that's the case. Carvajal has wrestled him down. He's going to be sent off. In the final act, he was
on that side by Jack Grealish, and he's won himself the free kick.
When your eyes moved across, you did think that perhaps Salah might have been offside.
7 minutes to go in the first half here, and the Etihad, and there's Alexander-Arnold on Grealish again. So the two England teammates are going at it hammer and tongs out there.
Not happy with each other.
Les Melou, shot on for him. Les Melou is going absolutely crazy. He's been told to get up by the Lyon player.
Barak down. Gets the free kick. Familiar pleading gesture from Bruno Fernandes.
I was going to say, we've seen Foden and Grealish again. And the back. And his ankles nibbled out by Phil Foden. He's unimpressed. Careful.
Around Diaby easily. And again, that's a yellow card surely. Just took a swing. Destiny Udogie, and it's riled the Spurs players. Son trying to get in the middle of it. Red card, John McGinn, I must say.
The ball in early, but nobody had made the run. Grealish then got a nudge from Carvajal. Goal kick's been given. That might have been a painful one though for Grealish, and he's just done a nibble at Carvajal, who's gone down. And he's made a lot of that. Tammy Carvajal.
Where is he to take it? All or nothing from Maignan.
Oh, something's gone on off the ball there.
Right in the goal mouth, on the goal line actually.
might ricochet nicely for Kane. Somehow it's over the top. The England players are asking for more than that.
I think it's Dumfries.
It is going to be a penalty for England. It's Harry Kane. It's
by Johnny Russell. And now Shallowy gets a two-hand shove straight in the back by Estevez. And things could get a little ugly here in the final moments.
Debe ser para Cucurella, que corre con Kimmich. Como ha llegado Kimmich como un tanque. Ha llegado como un panther. Kimmich ahí para llevarse por delante a Cucurella.
Udogie. Porro's gone through the centre. Udogie was stopped by Mateo Kovacic and gets a yellow card as a result. And there's a few words from...
Ha golpeado Rodri, este es Dani Olmo, intenta irse Dani Olmo, va a pitar falta el árbitro de Dani. Va a pitar falta el árbitro, pero de Dani Olmo, y le va a mostrar tarjeta.
Núñez is flagged. The speculator bounced over. It's the referee's assistant who has brought the referee's attention to this.
That's an inviting one. Goalkeeper just about got a hand to it. Conceição by Nedding. Cristiano Ronaldo felt he was impeded inside the penalty area, letting everybody know about it. Goal kick.
He certainly is. It's back to Szoboszlai, who was challenged by Bruno Fernandes, who could find himself in a spot of bother here. John Brooks is just trying to pour water on it. Griezmann over on the far side, who slid off the pitch and then collided. Antoine Griezmann. There are no concussion substitutes in the European Championships. UEFA decided.
Diaz. Actually right on the spot. As he stays down, that's...
Kane then runs into Gabriel. He's going to get a booking as well, Harry Kane. Glenn Nyberg, the Swedish referee, decided that was a deliberate act, and he's shown a yellow card for Kane.
Là, oui, bien sûr.
Oh, qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? Eh oui, le geste penalty.
Penalty. C'est Kofi, je crois, qui marteau au terme d'une première période complètement dingue. Le contre-pied parfait, 67.
Goes Valverde. That's nicely taken though by Gundogan, and then he's cleaned out by Toni Kroos.
That's a yellow card.
It is,
isn't it? That?
German international on German international.
Don't shout not past Toni Kroos, just...
By Jones, then by Nunes, where he didn't make contact. High boot. Jota.
The Spurs fans want action. The ball was there.
Au vinaigre. Voilà, la faute de Pepe, s'il vous plaît. Mais c'est un scandale, ça. Et ça s'échauffe, évidemment.
Que se la lleva Kylian Mbappé después de ese buen control que ha hecho. Sigue Mbappé, intentaba irse y ha habido falta. Ha habido falta en ese primer caño.
This is danger of getting too hot.
By the wing-backs, when they get it into Martinez and Dzeko really quickly. Dumfries is the player on the floor. Holding it all together, providing a bit of glue in that midfield.
To get the win, but Fulham not easy.
Joao Felix was very high on Kenny Tete. Now David Kuntz got a decision to make here. Soler's gone sprinting through the middle. Messi just hanging out towards the right-hand side. Pavard was strong. Neymar says he got a bang in the face.
Hakimi, le duel au contact. Et c'est chaud derrière. C'est très très chaud. Mohamed et Hakimi. El Haddadi a pris un coup.
Public, but could they pay for it? Julião, body checked. The referee has given a yellow card.
Yeah, I think it's just outside the box.
Havertz. What's he doing? Kai Havertz. Absolutely mad.
Von Pavard, Verratti für Messi. Und Messi gegen Pavard. Und Pavard schon geht.
Limbs of Silva. Not get the answer he was hoping for. Has he lost his rag there? Cucurella has gone down.
Now.
Magnon's not happy. What's a word with Richarlison?
Yep. Ooh. A little bit of afters there as well from Hernandez. Definitely.
Guimaraes just raises his arm again. We've seen this before with Bruno Guimaraes.
Keane, he's got away now. That could be a card. It might be red as well. It is indeed. Denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity. Some tomorrow.
Odegaard, and that's when the big challenge comes in. And you thought it might come.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. When discipline goes, heads go.
Davies might just have been stepped on here accidentally by Anthony. Looks like it's a
as isolated as Everton striker has been this evening. That may have worked.
Well, Pickford didn't like that Robertson kicked the ball away. And now Cody and Robertson just calming things down, aren't they? Well, this is the noisy out.
Skriniar again. This time it's yellow. Leao hurdling him.
Saka. It's a foul. Bruno Guimaraes, the offender, doesn't want to say too much. Yellow.
Forsen, but back comes Adeyemi. But Adeyemi really getting at it now. And the referee.
Leao's got a great first touch. Doku, I think he's shown that since he's come into this City team. Play the ball to him.
Politano, Zalewski, and Matteo Politano has been...
The Real Madrid manager, Gundogan, then runs into Rudiger. Doesn't move when you tend to run into him like that. Gundogan stayed down as well.
Madrid are not going to kick it out. He's got a head injury, he has to blow.
Parece de aquí al 90 y un poquito más, José Luis, un trámite absoluto.
Back comes almost to Havertz, and then there's a shot from Kroos which is deflected behind. There's a big collision on the edge of the 6-yard box.
He catches on studs again.
It's Havertz. It's 3-0 Germany.
This is the home fans are waiting in matches as well, not just the team.
Hard at the back of Grealish. It's almost apologetic.
That's late. Bremer.
Bremer on Mbappe.
Anthony Taylor.
High up the pitch, well, I know we've only had 10 minutes, but we've not seen much evidence of that just yet.
Moise-Kean's going to get a yellow for that challenge.
Parce qu'il reste encore un petit peu de temps.
3, 4, oh là là, il y a envahissement. Il y a envahissement.
C'est n'importe quoi. Victor Lecal est en train de le dire aux supporters. Revenez en tribune, le match n'est pas terminé.